this part I had to start and redo it again. I mean, I had to stop, continue it again another day. Um, but yeah, the eyes weren't really that difficult. I was flipping back and forth from the image, and I was putting my flats down, and yeah, I get distracted, so I have to keep focusing either way. But yeah, I got sick, my kid got sick, then I got better. What else? Okay, so this part, doing the teeth and everything, that looked kind of funny, so I had to play with it a little bit. Yeah. What's interesting about this piece is I had problems with the lips and whatnot, so I had to keep morphing and unmorphing. I also had to try to not to zoom in so much. I kept zooming out. Always stayed within the 100% range of the image. If I zoomed in too much, I saw too much pixels and whatnot, and I got distracted because of one pixel was off or on. But here we go with the hair. That was fun. The arm was fun too. The lighting was good as well. Okay, so the next thing that I've been wanting to talk about is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I watched a lot of Let's Plays, lots of spoilers in the endings. It wasn't that bad. The game looks like it would be fun, because what it does with the player is that it makes you focus so much on the camera and on the map that the jump scare becomes easily. It's like one of those puzzles that you would do from the early 2000s, where you follow a maze, and then after the first maze is easy, second maze is easier, and once you get to the fourth or fifth maze in those scare tactics, the animatronic would come and jump and scare at you, and then you'd be surprised, you would be terrified because you were focusing on something else. So yeah, I can understand how this scaring game would work, but it wouldn't do for everybody, because once you've played it, it doesn't have the same factor, because you don't have to focus on the whole image on the camera when you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I also jumped around a lot on Reddit, read a lot of stuff, and people who just don't pay attention, asking the same questions over and over again. It was kind of interesting, and not at the same time, and it was very irritating and annoying seeing the same questions repeated over. Is the phone guy the purple guy? No, he's not. Those kind of questions. How did the animatronic kill the purple guy? The crank failed to hold the animatron part inside, so it killed the person. Or his spirit lives on from that point. And yeah, it was weird. It was weird. It's not as weird once you start putting everything together and you start seeing how the kids reacted. The kids who were the spirits. I saw all the three endings. The bad ending, the good ending when the lights are off from all the animatronics. And the other ending was seeing the place burnt down in the newspaper clippings, and you see Scott writing like all his notes about his process, what he did while he was making the game, what was going on in his life. There was another Easter egg. Yeah, this piece was a hell of fun. just go